Okay, it's supposed to be live right now. I don't know if other people can see us or not. So, I doubt many people will come in on it anyway. Did you just come in on it?
You did it, did it, set it on the screen, and it shows you live.
Oh,
It's trying to see where to join.
well, you see, there's like a address, a web address where the comments are, where you can type in a comment to chat.
Did it come in? Okay, click it on the. See there.
Okay, let me put it again.
You have to see it located. Maybe create.
It should be in that same column where the chat stuff is, but above it.
It says.
Yeah.
Just clicked on it. Let's see what's it doing.
To ask it to, there's nowhere that you see that it says enter studio or something like that.
I'm looking now, but I mean, they must look up. I'm looking everywhere. Wait for the. And in the chat box, it says, "Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and about later." Now, you can't click on it though, where it says that when I'm reading that. Now, the chat box is right here. If I put hey, just you can see if I put hey in there, there's that. Well,
you should see a HTTPS address.
No. Let me go to your channel. I'm gonna go into the Louisiana Hardwood channel. Homestead channel. That other stuff below me. Let me see if that's gonna change things. Okay.
It might be because I have it on private chat. Maybe I need to take it off of that.
Wait. No, you didn't. And you sent it though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so hang on just before we get rid of that. Hang on 1 second. What's my notifications? Are you in there?
It should be just showing up on the screen you're looking at.
Hey, now I see now you're back. I've got you there. And I should see that. Well, I can't believe I see it. At the top of my screen, I've got the search button with the little magnifier, the microphone, search with your voice, the little camera that says create notifications, and then my little picture of me, top chat. Okay, participants, timestamps, reactions, pop out chat. What's that? What's pop out chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. Flip share. I mean, I'm looking at everything on you now, but at the bottom of the screen, flip save. Oh, dang.
Well, let me try this again with the
Wait a minute. Some messages may not be visible. The messages watch them. It would be visible. Well, so hang on. Settings messed up on something.
not necessarily, just it might be something I'm doing. Hold on. Let me try this. Okay, now do you see something?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I had it on private chat, and that's why it wasn't showing. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to like send it to you somehow. I can just go back into my YouTube and delete this, so don't worry about it. It ain't nobody watching it anyway except me and you. I can tell it's just one person on there and it's you.
Should be.
Okay. Okay, I'm about
Add you. Okay, here. Hey. There he is.
Hey.
Okay. Now, voice is not echoing.
Okay, maybe I need to
Alright.
hang up on the phone with you or turn you down on the phone at least.
Oh, you know what? Let's hang up. I forgot we were talking like that. Let's hang up. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, talk to you on TV.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Hanging up. Okay, doke. Now I'm hung up on that, and I'm
Okay.
looking. Oh, it took 5
Yeah.
minutes to get on air. Hello, see my bald head. Look at that child. Let me get my
It's
color.
because I had you on
Are we on
private
private chat? I see private chat up there. Do you?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't know how I could say it was
Oh,
just me and you.
I think we're having confusion with all that voice. And hang on, let me turn it up. Okay.
Am I echoing now?
It's doing the same shit, girl.
Oh, but okay, well,
It's like what we're saying right now. It's gonna come back.
and say it again, huh? I wonder why it's doing that. Maybe you need like a microphone instead. Because I seen something about that. I have
Right?
another little microphone set. I'll have to give it to you, and that way you can try it.
What you
I
mean?
bet. I just have another little microphone set. This is it right here.
It's great. But I mean, it shouldn't be like that. Okay, well, give it to me. Hand it to me.
Here you go. If only it was that easy, huh? Now we got 3 people on here watching us.
There he is.
There's 2 other people on here.
We got others watching.
And they just watching. They
We're
ain't
doing
said nothing. We're doing a test. Okay, they left. It's just us again. They don't, sometimes people just, shopping around something to watch or listen to.
They would think that.
We're just testing this out, y'all. If anybody's watching this, we're just testing out the microphones on Donna's end because we had some trouble with that earlier. So anyway.
Yeah, so I don't know if you could testing pay. Everyone can see and hear. Oh, I see that.
But it's still not right. Something's still not right with it. See, like right now, I can't even hear you.
Okay, I muted myself. I wanted to see if that would still do something. Now you can.
Okay.
It's a delay. So late. Now it says Microphone Edge browser is currently using phone. More details because it's got it. Let's see what it's going to say. I'm looking. What is that? Last microphone activity. 65 days. That ain't right. No. I can't fool with it either. What is that? Don't notify me. Notify me. The hell?
We'll have to look. I don't know. We'll have to look into it more. It's not, it don't seem like it's as bad as it was last time. So I don't know what the difference is. But it's still not really perfectly clear either. Is my voice coming in delayed also and echoing?
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
It says some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. Follow these steps to share a video with audio.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's like a bad reverb or something.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Artican Shamani. We got somebody. And Treasure
Hi.
Hunter Neil. How y'all doing out there? Y'all having a good day? We testing our microphones here. How's the audio sound to y'all since y'all are here?
Horrible. Gee.
Yeah, I'll have to bring some of these to you. No, I can't. Do y'all want to come in on it? Y'all can
Click the
come in
screen.
if y'all'd like to on the invite.
Oh,
Just
access.
click on that link.
Oh, Treasure Hunter. Hi.
Anybody who wants to come in can come in.
We'll just talk about something right now. We'll talk about microphones.
Yeah. I got some new microphones, some GJ something, and they're supposed to be really good. So I can't wait to try them out.
What I'm wondering is like when I'm talking, like my lips are moving right now, but nothing's coming out.
Well, I'm hearing you over here.
You do?
When you're talking and your lips moving, yes, I do.
It just started up. I just said. Why? So when I move my lip, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I could get rid of the reverb behind it.
Yeah, it's something with your computer. It's something with the audio on your computer. The someone is saying that they hear both fine.
Help.
Arxinen is saying that he hears both of us fine. And
Well,
actually, I hear you fine too. So it's just doing that on your end. And thanks for telling us that y'all can hear both fine.
yeah.
I don't know, Treasure Hunter, why she's being blocked. I don't understand that.
Oh, well, that's
I'll have to look at one of y'all's I have to go into y'all's channel and check that. She's being blocked from my channel. I don't really understand. If you're saying she's being blocked from YouTube completely or she's being blocked just from my channel. If you could clarify that, that would help me, please.
it's telling me to log in or something. Like
It's just some reason you're I think you just need a microphone. I think that would solve it. Well, we'll try it.
Well, okay. Yes, you got a computer like mine.
Pretty much.
But yours has a microphone too. I mean, are you using your microphone on the computer or?
Yeah.
You are?
Yes, I am. I'm not using a microphone like this at all. I'm just using what's built into the computer itself.
So, and you're not hearing any of the reverb that I'm hearing?
No, I'm not. But I don't know like what the settings are, or I don't know about that part either. If you could like go into the settings for audio, I
I do have
don't even know how to do that.
I'm opened up my settings and it has audio. Let's see. It's saying communications. Let me try. Okay, let me see. I do have other choices. Let's see.
Yeah, try another choice.
It's low. Nope.
That
Sure. Okay, now this is another one. Hello. Hello.
is it still lagging or echoing?
Yes.
It is.
Way behind. Yes.
Thanks, Artican. I see he says he can hear it, but it does lag some.
Yes. Big lag. Now I have a box open right here. The settings box I have opened, I guess it's on StreamYard. It has stereo audio. Echo cancellation must be off to use stereo audio.
Uh-huh. How do you get to that though?
Yeah, that's got a question mark. This is often used by musicians. Stereo audio input mic. What? Echo cancellation must be off for stereo.
But you want the echo cancellation on. I mean, wouldn't that seem right?
Right.
You would want the echo to be canceled. I guess anybody would, musicians or anyone.
I can't even click on it.
Oh, there's no way to get to it. I'm wondering, like, is it in your settings?
The one above it, echo cancellations. Can y'all hear me? Delayed.
Yeah,
I mean, I know you
do
can hear me. I'm just testing the mic.
I'm
just
trying to see.
Okay. Right now, I'm trying another setting. Hello.
Hello.
Boy, that one's way delayed. And here's the
Audio settings.
hello. Hello.
Wondering the microphone stuff. Input array. Choose a device for speaking or recording. Apps might have their own settings. Microphone array, real tech or audio is what mine is on.
Yours is on what?
Hold on. Let me go back to where it said that. Microphone array, real tech or audio. When I go into settings, like on the 4 blue squares at the bottom, and go into settings, you know what I'm talking about? And then I system settings, and then I go into sound, and then
I think I'm there right now.
Okay, well, it brings up speakers, and then the next one brings up the microphone array for the input. You see where it says output, and then it has a whole different section for input.
Are you on camera, audio, or audio for that? Like on the left side, on settings, on opened up settings. Okay, it shows on the left side, audio, virtual background.
Hold on, I'll have to go back into it and see where I was at. Okay, so I clicked on the 4 blue squares, and where it has the search for, I typed in audio.
Better.
You with me? Or is that where you're adding it?
Hello, somebody's talking. I don't know if it's the same settings. Looks like you have different kind of settings there. Having issues. Yeah, I'm having issues.
So I went into the audio and I went into the input.
I don't even have an input area to even go put.
Okay, what?
Where you at? Well, okay, there was a help box and I put in there, I'm echoing. What is echo cancellation? How to fix echo? Yes. How to fix guest echo while using a Rodecaster Pro. Okay, there's 9 things I can check out. Where'd you go? You left?
No, I'm back. Can you see me or hear me now?
I can.
I just accidentally
Oh, there you go. Oh, I see you and I hear you right there, and you saying you're here. If I could just get rid of that back stuff, you'd be fine.
Do you have like the 4 windows at the bottom of your computer?
Okay, I have
On
mute,
the
stop
taskbar?
jam, settings, present, and leave studio. That's what I have at the bottom.
But like your Windows screen, you know what I'm talking about? The 4
Oh,
blue
yeah.
squares.
Yeah.
If you click on that,
All
can you
right.
click on that? You got it up?
And go into those
And
settings.
yeah, type in audio.
Okay, I'll type audio. C A U D O. Okay. Okay,
What
I'm
happened?
there. Audio settings.
Okay.
It says apply D or C on formats.
Do you see where it says output and input? Do you have anything like that?
I do have output formats. I
Do
have
you see?
output formats.
What about input? What if you scroll down? Maybe it's further down.
I just have that output. Hang on 1 second. Settings. Don't mix stereo. Normalize clipping. What's formats? Ooh, Lord. Oh my gosh.
Maybe go back. Can you go back? Like
Audio
arrow back?
settings. Okay, it's got audio delay. And it says enable audio delay.
Try it, see what happens.
Oh, now. Hello. Let me move. I'm trying. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just answering somebody
Hello.
else. They had shingles and they have a tiny bit still after 9 months. Oh my gosh. Mine was on my face and it's still there. It still kind of hurts and all, but the blisters are gone and my ear still hurts too. But mine's only, I only developed it actually a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah. His was on his arm, back, and chest. Lord have mercy. I think it was kind of better on my face because my face don't brush up against stuff. And if you wearing, if you have it on your chest and arms and back and you have to wear clothes and sit and all, you constantly rubbing them. So that's probably worse than on the face, even though everybody sees it on your face, at least you're not really rubbing your face up against stuff all the time. But the one in my ear was horrible. That was the one that gave me trouble. But I can't believe that's still bothering you after 9 months. I sure hope mine ain't still bothering me that long. But my doctor said some people it bothers them even a year later, It's a long time. So how's your microphone doing, Donna? Is it still doing the same thing?
I'm working on it.
Okay. At least you kind of found the right thing, maybe.
Oh, it's a way delay. It's work. Formats. What could I do?
I bet it does bother him under his arm. Hold on a second. Y'all got to answer the phone.
Okay, well, I'll
Hello?
just play. I can hear my
Hey.
echo going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. That's what. That's too bad. Okay. Ooh. You can't use that one either. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm just testing my mic. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh. All right, Donna, hold down the fort. I got to go get something out the pantry.
All righty.
I'm going to be right back, y'all. I got to go get something out of the pantry.
Okay, I'm putting it down. I've got a terrible glare right here. And I can't see what I'm so. Let's see. Hello. There's too many. There's too many things to press. Okay. Oh, you can turn them all on? Oh. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. It's a little better, I think. Oh, that's way delayed. No, it's not. Bit streaming. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Wear headphones. Eliminate the source to most echo. Oh, I need some headphones. Oh, I have to find this now. Really? Well, let me find something. Let me see. What is this? Well, these were. I'm gonna try. Well, she's getting that. Okay, let me see. Look up. What do we have? It bites me under my arm. Oh, you treasure hunter, you have shingles right now? Maybe he's gone. I wonder. But Brother K don't have her bad stuff on. Let's see. I gotta find how to plug this in. Well, no, I don't think we have anybody. Let's see. Uh, where's it? I don't know. Where is? Uh,
I'm back. I'm sorry,
there you
y'all.
go. It's
My
somebody
son,
there.
that was my son, that was Josh, and he was needing some fish fry. He's frying some fish, and he said he
Oh,
had fried all the other sides, and then he realized he didn't have no fish fry. So anyway, I had plenty of it, and I had to go get it out the pantry. So he'll
okay.
be here in a minute to get it, and
I
y'all
was
probably
trying
gonna
to
hear
plug
the
in my headphones. Instead, if I plugged in a headphone, it might would be less echo.
poor treasure hunter Neil. It's bothering him under his arm. I bet it does because that rubs constantly. Anytime I
Yes.
rub it, that's when it hurts. Like I can't even sleep on that side for long because it starts bothering me. It's aggravating.
I'm gonna look at something here.
Well, anyway, he'll be here in a minute to get that fish fry, and y'all gonna hear my dogs barking and going crazy.
Oh, it's
Because
fine.
every time somebody drives up over here, my dogs go bananas. But I'm sorry I had to leave like that, y'all. But sometime in life, you just got to get up and go, especially when you're doing a live like this. You can't edit it out.
Well, maybe I need to sign in. Who's signing?
It is, I don't know what, it's getting worse, I think. You lagging, your picture is lagging, and you
Get a login code.
I'm kind of wondering now if it ain't your internet.
Is it? That's AT&T.
Oh, I know what it is. You was looking on your phone. You had the internet open on your phone on the Wi-Fi, and that's what slowed your regular internet down.
It could be. I mean,
Your pictures like froze on there.
what?
If you you need to try to close your
I'm frozen.
phone. Yeah, close it off of your phone, your internet. It wasn't you looking something up on your phone just now?
Okay.
You was looking something up on your phone just now?
Yes, I'm signing in. It told me to try. It's told me to try. Listen, it's told me to try some things. I looked it up to see what's causing my. I am. I got it open because I'm reading it. It says to a few things to try. So I'm just gonna give it a try right here.
Treasure
I
Hunter
don't
needs
know.
a suggestion. Well, go ahead. What's your suggestion?
Wait.
One of the viewers has a suggestion to try.
Good Lord.
We're gonna see.
Oh, give me a few minutes. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please. On the good.
You having trouble with your microphone, and my hair looks green in this light right here.
Green.
It's Halloween hair.
Let's. Okay. Oh wait. Can I copy that?
This is the first time I did a live like this where I didn't put a background and you can see all the boxes and junk behind me. When you sick, it's like you just don't care anymore.
Yeah, girl.
Usually I would have a little thing covering all that up. It's like, okay, I'm sick. I don't feel like fooling with anything because I had shingles for I guess 2 weeks, and then I got a common cold, and I've been eating garlic for 3 days trying to get over that. And I actually feel a lot better too. So I'm glad of that. The natural remedies sometimes help better than the pharmaceuticals, but the pharmaceuticals help too. I needed both. I needed both to get through this one.
Hello. Hey.
Oh, yeah, we need some weed and
Hang on.
So
I'm putting on
anyway,
pause.
okay.
Me and Britta are working on that.
So anyway, like I said, I've been sick with all this common cold and shingles all at once. It's been pretty rough. And I guess y'all can see the boxes behind me, but nobody asked about them, so I'm not going to worry about trying to explain them away. So what's your suggestion, treasure hunter Neil? To just turn it off? I seen it. Well, I don't see it. It didn't come through for some reason or another. I have where you said I have a suggestion for y'all, and then the next thing says I seen it, and now it says I'll do it again.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Let's see. What would you like to do in your first session on StreamYard?
Sorry about that. The dogs are barking because my son's here to get that fish fry. They're gonna be barking for a minute, y'all. They ain't got no mercy on me.
We're totally this is totally unscripted right now.
Totally. This is real live TV when now it sounds like Errol's coming back too. I guess they all gonna drive up at one time. Okay, he got his fish fries, getting back in his truck. I can see behind my computer, I have a window. I can see outside, see him getting in his truck. He's leaving. He got his fish fry. He gone, child. He gonna fry his fish. Y'all ever heard of buffalo ribs? That's what he's gonna fry.
He's got to go fried. He's hungry at 6 o'clock. It's dark over here.
Yeah, it's dark. Poor baby. He wanted us to fry that tonight, and I was so tired. I get tired so easy, y'all. And I was like, I can't do it tonight. And he was all bummed out. I couldn't quit thinking about it after I told him no.
What's he gonna do with those ribs?
Fry him. It's off of some buffalo fish. They good. And buffalo ribs off them buffalo fish, they very good. I like them. We love them. But I just couldn't deal with that tonight.
Right. It's too soon.
Yep. I took a big old long nap today because I went and dropped all that stuff off at the donation this morning. And then after I did that, boy, howdy, peace, UNs. Okay. And then I went to the bank to go and try to start an account for my YouTube channel. And when I got there and started talking to them about it, they said I had to do it as a doing business as
I don't know.
account. And I'm like, are you serious?
There I am.
And then they tell me how to get an occupational license to do that. So now I have to go to the sheriff's department because that's where the tax assessor is or whatever, where you get an occupational license at. So I have to go over there and get that. And I said, well, what do you need to show them, that you have a business or whatever? Because it's hardly a business. I mean, YouTube, I've been doing this YouTube since December, and they just now saying that I can set up a payment account that they're ready to pay me, and it's only like $134 after like 10 months of work. And I'm like, y'all really want me to set up an account where I have to have a taxpayer number and all that? There ain't no way I'm gonna make enough money on this year to have to pay taxes on. So it's just, that wore me out. When she told me that, I was so bummed out.
Do not turn this off unless you have a hard contact.
So I'm not looking forward to that. I got to go tomorrow and try to get occupational license. And the thing with the occupational license is they only renew them at the beginning of the year, and we're at the end of the year. So that means I have to pay $50 for occupational license that I'm only going to use for 2 months. That I'm not even going to be doing any taxes on at the end of this year. Our Louisiana life, I'll write it down.
You're
Weekly
getting
lives.
You're getting you a what was that? You were talking about that occupational license. What are you doing with that?
I have to go, and they want me to have that just to open up a bank account, because it has to be a doing business as bank account, because it has to have like the channel name in it. So it has, girl,
What?
consult a local accountant. Simple. Yeah. That did cross my mind. The one that I use. You don't need a separate account, he says.
Who's want you to do business at? The bank or YouTube?
The bank.
The bank.
Because I was like, okay, let's just do a regular account, And they're like, oh no, you have to do a business account. And she's like calling all kind of people at the bank. Do you have to do this? Do you have to do that? And whoever she called told her, yeah, that you do have to do that, and you have to have an occupational license.
An occupational license. And how much is an occupational license?
$50. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Brett said just talk to my accountant and they'll know. And I do have an accountant now, because last year instead of doing TurboTax,
Yeah.
you see, we did TurboTax for years and years, and the price on it kept going up higher and higher. I mean, like really higher and higher. And so last year we said, let's just go to a local accountant and let them do our taxes for us. And they charged us, I think, a little bit less, and we didn't have any of the headache.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's the person I need to go talk to.
But I always done the short form, so it made it, it was easy to do the short form. But I'm sure you're not doing the short form, right? It wouldn't be.
Well, we could never do the short form because Errol had that electrical business.
Yeah. Well, there's too many deductions that you could be using on the long form. You know, the easy form is like just a few forms. You're done with it, one page. You know, when you start doing the long form where you have deductions, you have to add that another form and then another form for this, another form for that. We can help
And then
you.
I had my eBay too.
Yeah.
eBay was sending me whatever they send. I think it's a 1099. So that made it more complicated also. And then I had expenses for it.
Right. And you know, you have your expenses, and then you've got there's so many different thing forms you can file for a business like that. So you're not paying so much, you know. It's not. They got something. It's called like your profit and loss, something like that, where you can kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
Geez.
So you have to go through that, everything, like all the fingernails. I keep the receipts of all of them that I buy.
You better.
And
Yeah.
and then I keep like how much eBay charges me, all their little stuff they charge for, which is, even though they charge a lot, there's not, to me, there's not a better site to sell on because it's so safe and you're so protected on eBay, and they very fair with any problems that come up, you know, like if a buyer,
that too.
if a buyer says that,
There's a lot
yeah,
of
the internet bill can be an exemption too, and I do use that. Hey, Pudding Tang. Yeah, so I do use that, and you know, just anything I can think of, I use, actually, any donations, and like all this, how to go to the doctor, you know.
Supplies also, you know, there's lots of things that you can use for your taxes.
Yeah, I use everything. Everything. Like I saved all the receipts from all the doctor visits that I had. I plan on using those. I don't know if it'll amount to a hill of beans when it comes to taxes, but I saved them just in case.
Yeah. I mean, just as your accountant, does she or he help you advise you of what to save? You know, of what you need.
Oh yeah, he does. He's a really good accountant. I like him a lot. And he's fast and he knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for a long time. So I definitely plan on staying with them. Don't intend to go back to TurboTax at all.
It's a local place, Brenda.
Yeah.
It's not too big of a place. It's like a one person, two people.
Well, it's not H&R Block. It's not, you know, it's not H&R Block type thing. It's more of a really local thing.
I know you might be talking about. I don't want to say too much here, but I think I might know who you're using. Okay, well, that's good then. And they don't charge you too much. They're not too expensive.
No, they're not bad at all. They was less than what we was paying for the TurboTax, and they did all the work.
I'd rather use local than TurboTax. I know I would. It's just more hands-on than TurboTax.
Yeah, Brett said you're not making enough from YouTube to worry about it. Just keep track of all the related expenses, income. I heard that because like I said, they told me I could finally get paid after 10 months, and it was like $134. That's a whole lot of work for a little bit of money. And
yeah, that's right.
And then the tax people come in saying, "Hey, give us our cut." And I'm like, "Okay, what you gonna get? I'm getting paid maybe $1 a day." Yeah, Brett, that's what I was thinking too. I was looking at some of my I was looking at some of my receipts. I'm sorry, I keep combing my hair the wrong way because this camera is backwards, so it's messing me all up. But I was thinking about that we had did
So you got your
lunch
check?
here and there. It was on our expenses, and I said, hey, I can turn that in as an expense for lunch because we talked about, business, so that's a business expense. Not worth the worry, sis. Well, I'm just wondering, because when it said for me to put in my bank account information, it asked for like to put like the name of the channel on it. So I'm wondering, maybe you don't have to put the name of the channel. That's what threw the bank, when that's what threw the bank.
Yeah. Because the bank has a personal account and have business, and the business is more expensive to have that account than it is to have a personal account. That's it's two different. Checks, everything is more expensive when you use a business account. Everything is more expensive.
No, you don't need a separate account, Britt said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah. When you said business, girl, they jumped on that.
Yeah, they're like, okay, well, the government wants their share.
Yeah, and they want theirs too because it's a business account, so they're going to charge more.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants their cut of what you doing.
To me, it's like, what difference? I worked at the bank, and it's like, what difference does it make, like a small business like this, like yours, to I don't think you work too much for a small business. I mean, this is like, just getting started. I mean, they want to charge, I don't even know what a business account costs to open today. But, a personal account is usually like $0 to open the account. Then when you get into your business account, then it's like, I don't know, is it over $100 to open to mark it under business account?
Probably. It's like, okay, they just trying to pay me $134. Y'all want to take every bit of it?
Yeah. But you said you had another account open over there, right? You've got two accounts, maybe?
Yeah.
And this account that were you using that for eBay? Okay, because I remember we talked about if you just use that account, but now that they know it's a business, they're going to be, you can't flag it.
Yeah, now exactly. They got the red flag on me now because I went and opened my mouth up.
Well,
be watching me.
Maybe I'm just thinking, maybe it'd be, I don't know if it'd be worth it or not, maybe, but to go to another bank and open up a personal account, and then you automatically know that one account, that this account would be coming from this other bank. And you would be able to keep them separated like that also. Instead of both from one account, from the same bank. So go ahead and open a free account at another bank, and that would be your account. That's your account for YouTube without putting YouTube.
Just go to another bank.
Yeah, and just put your name on it or whatever, personal, and you will automatically know that is your YouTube account because
you'll be the only one in that bank. Yeah.
That's right. I mean, because it's going to cost you a little more to go through that business account because you're in another category now.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I'll just go to another bank and open me a free account, free and clear or whatever they call them, and go with that. I think you get your bank stuff, but you're gonna know it automatically where that one. Your new bank would be your new account with YouTube. And don't mention nothing about businesses when you go up in there to open the account.
Yeah.
They make enough to start paying for all those high-dollar things.
Yeah, this channel might never go nowhere. I mean,
right.
They need to calm the hell down is what they need to do.
That's what I would do.
They need to sit down.
You still have your account for it to go in. And it might make it more easier for you, to to be able to handle it like that. Because this account would be your personal over here that you've had forever, and then over here you have your that you know.
Yeah, Brett says when I start making $1,000 a month, then I need to be extra concerned.
Then maybe you can look at something else. But until then,
Yeah.
I just would not.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's
Absolutely.
you know, you get a fee, a service fee every month from the from having this business account with them. They don't give you no cuts.
Worry makes you sick. Don't worry, sis. It's true. It's so true. Pudding Tang says, who's giving you a hard time? The bank. They all want their cut, Pudding Tang. Everybody. The bank, the government.
Yeah.
I got $134 in my PayPal. In my not my PayPal, my YouTube account that they trying to pay me, and they want me to open a bank account for it. And when I went up there today, they told me I need to do a business account and get an occupational license and all kind of crap. But I think I'm gonna look into that a little bit better. Something ain't right. Yeah, where's my cut? Brent said. LOL. Everybody got their hand out. I only use a credit union, Pudding Tang says. I heard that. You got to do what works for you, huh? I'm drinking water, y'all. A lot of water. Hey, Donna, you remember that what was it? Cream and Irish cream stuff you had brought me in that little jar?
Yeah, I do.
When I cleaned my refrigerator out the other day, I came across it and I opened it up and I drank it. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. So I finished it off and got it out of the icebox.
I thought you was going to tell me it was no more good.
It was good.
So good. Oh.
Them banks are out for themselves. Yes, they are. And the government got them working for them is what I believe. Watching everybody and every penny.
That's right. And they don't tell you about so many things, you know, with the, like when you're in there getting cash amounts out of the certain amount, you know, if you go over a certain amount of money in a bank, they turn you into the IRS and they don't even tell you about it.
They don't even tell you. I know. I'm like, they got us scared to death. Everything we do, I'm like, okay, can I get $100 of my own money, or am I going to be turned into the IRS? You know,
yeah, it's true.
It's ridiculous.
When I worked at the bank, you had to. If someone took out $10,000, you know, it was automatically sent. It was automatically sent through the computer. It was automatically sent. I believe it sets a trigger. You know, the computer will trigger $500 of withdrawing. It would trigger something on it. I can't quite remember.
And where you would have to fill out a form and turn it in.
Yeah, but sometimes we would fill the form out and you would not. You wouldn't even know about it. We would just do it and send it on just because, you know, you triggered the account because you were taking out so much cash, because they want to make sure that that is legal money. It's not dirty money. And that
oh yeah, they so full of crap. They the ones making the dirty money.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It don't matter who you are, you know, when it's triggered, we have, as a bank teller, you have got to another screen pops up in front of you and you can't even move forward. You fill out that screen before you can even get back to your customer with what they came in for.
Brett said they want us to go digital so they can tax all of it.
Right.
They don't want you to get a penny without them getting their cut off of it.
It doesn't even matter. You know, you're trying to make ends meet with a side hustle, and here they come with all their little hungry hands.
And they waste that money so much. They spend that on. They waste it so much. It's ridiculous. And they try to divide the people, they say they have us all fighting against each other because they don't want us to realize that it's them causing the problem.
Right. They don't want us to all be as one.
Exactly. They want us, they want to divide us.
Keep us divided.
Taxation without representation, a repeat of history. Yes, sirree.
Well, they try to. Yeah, that's right.
Puddin' Tang says, remember when the banks would give you a free toaster or something free to open an account?
Oh, yeah.
Now they greedy. They don't want to give you nothing, child. It's true. You'd be lucky to get a little sucker.
Smaller banks, they still give a fountain. I heard they stopped giving calendars out.
I know. I went there to get me a calendar this year, and they're like, we're out of them. I'm like, well, golly, y'all could save them for y'all customers.
Well, when our calendars would come in, they would get some of these old timers at the bank. They knew when our calendars would come in, which we would get our calendars in October. Okay, October would be the month we would receive our calendars to hand out.
But they leave them at my bank. They leave them at the door, so people can go in and pick up 20 of them if they want to.
That's right. That's right. Right there. And then by the end of November, or especially the end of December, we have none left to give. They're gone. And that's boxes.
Oh, well, they might be some out right now then, huh? They might have some out right now. In November, they might be putting them out already.
Well, we wouldn't even put them out, or you had to ask for it. We were told not to even offer the calendars. Don't let them know when the calendars have arrived. And if they ask, give them one. Well, nobody's asking for one. If you need a couple.
No, because I always want to get one for Mama because they're big calendars and she can read them easy.
That's right. They're good calendars. I like those kind. I heard at my bank they don't even do the calendars like they don't even have them anymore this year. And I'm like, well, that's cheapo. Jeez.
Yep, that's right.
I've never.
Brett says, do we ever own anything when we are charged taxes on what we own? Forever. Yeah, really. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if it goes digital or whatever, and say you didn't want to participate in the system, how would you pay taxes on your land that you own? They could legally actually come and take that land from you if you just didn't pay the taxes on it.
You buy something on eBay, to sell on eBay, you buy it, you pay taxes right there. Then you bring it home and you lift it and you sell it. Then you got some more taxes to pay on it.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
You paid a tax. Then on the third time, when you're filing your taxes, who's to say you won't pay the third time for it? That's ridiculous. That's a ripoff.
Yeah, something ain't right with that math equation.
No, tax to death.
Yeah, it is. I totally get what Brett's saying though, because I thought of that before too.
Right. True. I just think what they.
So did you get some headphones, Donna, or did you try the headphones or not?
I don't even know.
They know where to plug them?
Well,
okay.
Be, but I mean, I looked on the back. I mean, I don't know why they put connections on the back. You got to lay it and put it down to see what's going on back there.
I have this thing plugged in to the back of mine, and that way I can plug all my stuff into it where I can see it. You see? See that?
I don't even know what that
I got it on Amazon. It's like $15.
What is it called?
That right there, Warkey.
What's it called?
It's a
Like a receiver, adapter. What is it? An adapter?
I don't know exactly what it's called.
You plug headphones into that too?
I don't see a headphone plug in. It's just like for different cords and
USB ports? It's just
yes, thank you. That's what I'm trying to think of. USB ports. It's
Okay,
so it's a
I
cord
have
reader. It's a cord reader. I can
now.
do like the big cords and the small cords also. The
Oh,
mini
I like that
micro
feature.
cords.
I
And
do like that feature.
it also has these plugs, which I don't know what, I never plugged anything into those, but I use these all the time.
Right.
And these I use all the time because I can charge like my microphones on it. It works good.
Well, for the card reader, I have it's called the SD card reader. I think it's on the back of my computer. It's wide. It's a wider deal, like you should.
Yeah, mine's like that too. Everything's on the back of the computer. I'm like, really? Am I rubber woman? I'm gonna bend back there and plug all this. And I plug stuff all the time, especially with those cords for my camera.
Well, we could see that instead of having to do all that, like you said, be rubber man and get back there and see. Because I did it a while ago. I took a mirror. Put my mirror back there trying to read it like that.
That's what I do with my TV because the TV is mounted so close to the wall to plug anything like that in. That's what I do. I take a mirror and I put it back there and a flashlight, and it's all by feel after that because I have to set one of them down. If I had 3 hands, it'd be a little easier.
That's the bad part about putting a TV on the wall. You can't get to reach your.
Brett says that's eminent domain. They can steal and take your land. Yes, that's what I was talking about, Brett. Exactly what I was talking about. And Pudding says that's sad. It sure is sad. It's very sad. It ain't right at all. That's such a good hint to use a mirror. I was talking to Mama the other day, and we need to get her another Roku for her bedroom. We need to get another Roku and plug that in for her bedroom because she says she would use that TV at night to watch Shepherd's Chapel, I think. And she said that would put her to sleep at night. And she hadn't been able to have it since she moved her. Am I saying that right? Her Roku? She moved it into the living room. So we need to get her one again for her bedroom instead of buying another TV because that TV is way more expensive than just buying a little Roku system.
I know she had told me that already. She had mentioned that, and then did forget. I told her, I said, "Well, Mom, if we could just do a Roku in your bedroom, you don't need a TV because the Roku deal has fixed that in front. So we just did that one for the back. We do. I could probably order that on Amazon. I'm sure I can." Because she listens to that rain and all that stuff. But they also make those little machines too, though. That plays the rain and the storms or whatever like that.
Yeah, I know. And she was telling me that, and I was like, "Oh, that's so sad. You've been doing without this all this time." I said, "You have to remind us and tell us." I said, "Because we forget. We're not in there every night. We forget." So you have to remind us. Don't feel bad to remind us about something like that.
What I would do in her situation, I would put it on in the living room TV, the rain.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow, and maybe I need to write that down, and I can pick her one up.
Yeah.
And we can install it for her one day, and I can bring you the microphones because I've been needing to go over there and today's tomorrow's Friday already. So next week, we can plan to meet over there and put her little Roku together, and I can bring you the microphones, and maybe we can go to your house and try that out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm concentrating really hard just on what's happening right here now.
To Borg. What is that? BORG.
What's what?
Okay.
Oh,
Brett likes the Shepherd's Chapel too, and he wants to go off grid. I want to go off grid too, y'all. But you know what? You can't be self-sustaining. I learned that this week. We got our well went dry this week. That is how much of a drought we have been in. It's raining right now. Praise the Lord. But I don't know if it's going to bring that water table enough up to get our well back running. We got some water barrels out there. I'm going to do a video on my water barrels one day, Brett. I think you will like that. We didn't know what to do about that. And then we finally got up the nerve to do the water barrels. And they are a huge blessing, especially when your well goes dry. Borg, the machine, Star Trek. Okay. Well, I don't watch Star Trek. I think Donna does, and I know Errol does. So I'm not real familiar with it.
Just see what you did with that. Yeah, when I speak, I was set up and stuff, and I don't know the process of it, but it's interesting. It is. I would like to know more about it.
You would like to know more about it?
Yeah. Not that I would do one right here, but I would definitely like to know about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do one on it. Mr. E been doing projects around here. He worked on the smokehouse today, and he got it to where we can get some cold smoke in there. The last time we did it, we was building the fire on the inside of the smokehouse, and it was a lot of heat in there like that. But he got it rigged up now to where the heat source is on the outside of the smokehouse, and he's got it piped into the smokehouse, and that way won't be so much heat in there.
It's the same. You worked on the same smokehouse that you have out there.
Yeah, the smokehouse. We're gonna do some. I don't know. I can't understand. I drove through Alexandria today, Treasure Hunter Neil says. Well, how'd you like that? Was it busy? Probably wasn't too busy today.
It was busy. The circle.
I was thinking about doing a video where I bring y'all to town with me. Would y'all like that or not? Tomorrow when I go to town to go see if they got some Halloween candy left. Survival Channel did a Native American son meat drying rack on his property. Mr. E always got a project going. He sure does. That man always got a project. He even made a dehydrator a couple weeks ago. And Pudding Tank says, yes, I would like to go to town. Well, I'm going to have to bring you out of town, child. I definitely going to have to do it. And I figured out, Donna, you remember when you was here and we had strapped that, I always want to call it a Roku, but it ain't, a GoPro onto you, on your chest? You remember we tried to do that?
Wow.
Well, I figured out how to do it. I finally figured out how to do it. So maybe I could do that tomorrow. I bet I get some odd looks. I have to wear a jacket and close it up sometime. People get paranoid when they think they being recorded. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really record no people. I just want to kind of record what I'm doing. I guess I didn't talk too much, y'all. I hope to be starting a new job soon. Need the income, but will take away from homesteading projects. Ooh, I know. It's I don't want to leave home. I feel the same way, Brett. Oh man, I don't want to leave home. And the older I get, the less I want to leave home. I'm just like glued up in this piece of property. I don't want to leave. I hope you find something you like that pays you a bunch of money.
What is all this?
Y'all, I'm having so much fun. But I think I'm gonna have to get off because Mr. E is back home and I know he's ready to watch the news. And we can't share the internet like this because my internet is just ain't strong enough to do that.
So,
I
well,
work
it was
at home.
nice chatting, and I'm not. Yeah,
I will. I'll tell Mr. E you said hello. And I sure hate that you won't be able to stay at home, Brett. That makes me sad. I'm gonna make a prayer for you and Pudding Tang and Treasure Hunt and Neil and Donna. Because I appreciate it. I love this visiting with y'all. I don't like to go nowhere, but I get to visit with y'all like this. And it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm visiting, like I got a house full of people.
y'all want some coffee?
Yeah, yeah, we'll have a coffee next time. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Okay. Well, I love y'all. Y'all have a good, safe night. Y'all stay safe.
You
That's
too,
what I
girl.
want.
We're going to town tomorrow. I don't know if the rain's gonna be over with. I'm not yet tomorrow. I hope so. But be careful,
Yes.
and I'll be talking with you on the phone again soon. Tomorrow.
Okay.
You too. Let me know when you're coming to town.
Okay. I sure will.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Love y'all.
Talk to y'all soon. Okay.